Good day, everyone. This is Matt Mumbercat coming to you from the OneUp Fitness Bedford studio today, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about fat loss and specifically how, or should I say, exercise's role in fat loss. The first thing that I should mention is that a lot of people approach exercise with the purpose of attempting to burn off calories. And unfortunately, we found from the scientific literature and also just from anecdotal evidence of the past 14 years of working with clients that is not really the best approach in and of itself. Certainly activity can contribute to metabolism and feeling good hormones and all those sorts of things that of course can contribute to body composition as well. However, chronic cardio, so doing long sessions of endurance type activity, steady state activity like running on the treadmill and cycling and things like this, to the point where it's kind of overkill, can actually have reverse effects on body fat because it impacts us hormonally. And in particular, what it can do is it can elevate resting levels of cortisol. And that is, if you're not familiar, our stress hormone. And when cortisol is chronically elevated, it's pretty much impossible to lose fat, at least to optimize fat loss and body composition. So that is not the best approach when it comes to exercise with regards to fat loss. So we recommend that people actually resistance exercise as their primary focus for fat loss. And the reasons for that, first and foremost, is to preserve lean tissue. So to keep the muscle and the bone tissue that you have and maybe even enhance that, maybe even increase that as well, because we do know that impacts hormone levels positively. It helps to increase or at least sustain our metabolism, which allows us to burn calories at rest, of course, but maybe more importantly, keep us more energized throughout the day. And that way we may actually just organically be more active week to week, which can contribute to healthy hormones and of course a healthy body composition as well. And the last thing that progressive resistance exercise does, so resistance exercise done to a good level of intensity, a pretty high level of intensity, is that it can help to regulate our blood sugars. And what I mean by that is that our muscles, all of the muscles in our body, our skeletal muscles, store sugar, and they store it in the form of what's called glycogen. And when we do intense muscular contractions, the ones that we do when we resistance exercise, it actually drains our muscles of all that glycogen. Which is a really good thing because it sets an ideal environment within us, in our physiology, to lose fat and to keep fat off, to keep fat from accumulating. So the very first thing that I would recommend anybody do who is interested in pursuing fat loss is to find a way to do a challenging full body workout that only takes 20 to 40 minutes at the very most, once or twice per week, and exercise the full body to a good level of intensity before then going on and pursuing any type of nutritional endeavor. And again, just to reiterate the main points, we want to preserve muscle and bone, increase our metabolism, and regulate our blood sugars. So those are the three main components of why resistance exercise is so important as it pertains to fat loss. I hope you enjoyed this clip today. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to put up a few more clips on other things that are pertaining to fat loss, in particular stress management, sleep, and of course, nutrition. So I hope you have a great day, and if you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to post them down below. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.